1 month till July 4th, and I'm here to show you some new July 4th items today. I'm Amy.
I'm Kate. She made me put these stinking glasses on. So I'm here, but we're excited for 25% off Patriotic. You guys have been excited too. They have had a ton of orders out there that they have been packing up.
Busy.
Local pickup orders going to the store, and lots of people shopping. 25% off 4th of July. Florals and decor. And then we also restocked some of your favorite things and got some new things today that we're excited about.
Yay.
So I did a little shopping.
She's very good at shopping.
I'm a very good
She's
shopper.
a very good shopper.
Yes.
So if there's something new that Kate selected, I'm sure you're gonna like it today.
Yeah, well, you finally got that out.
I did. I'm
That's
so
new.
excited about our fountain today.
Yeah.
It goes right along with our new Relax Aromatherapy Experience shower burst. So we can talk about your Zen moment that you can create at home.
Absolutely. So I'm going to drop links for you today. If you're watching in replay somewhere, you can always see the original video on Facebook for 30 days, I guess, and check out the replay on YouTube as well. Just search Magnolias NE for Nebraska. Anywhere you go, magnoliasne.com, Magnolias NE on Instagram, Magnolias NE on TikTok. It's really easy to find us out there, so give us a follow. We love to have the flower family everywhere we go.
We do. Okay, you got a good dose of glasses. Kate didn't need to have a seizure. You
No.
okay, Kate? All right.
These could give someone a seizure. These are not.
I think they're
Crazy.
fun. I'm looking forward to wearing those when I go to the fireworks display. My family will be able to
There
find
you
me
go.
at night.
Yes, they will.
I'll just
We'll
wear
know
my glasses.
exactly where you're at.
So let's talk about the new shower bursts. Did you see me in my shower? Because, I did a video of me in my shower, but
That sounds terrible.
that's why I'm
saucy.
saying it. It sounds saucy, but it really wasn't. So what is new with our shower bursts today, Kate?
So I restocked Garden of Love, which is our best-selling gift set that we have, which is the one on my left. Yep, there you
Restock this one.
go. That is a restock. That is a best-selling trio that comes with a shower sachet, I believe. Does it say on the box there?
We have Ylang Ylang and Litzia for Escape. We have Lavender and Vetiver for Serenity. We have Stress Buster with Lemongrass and Ylang Ylang. And these are the shower bursts that I showed that you hang in your shower with the sachet that is in here. Yep, I see it.
Good.
A little bag that holds it, like a little mesh bag. They call it the sachet. You put a opened shower burst into it. You get a little splash of water. You hang it near your shower steam, and it will just keep releasing fragrance. Right now, my whole bathroom is fragranced all the time.
Yes, and these are handmade. These are made in Kentucky, actually, so made in the USA in Kentucky. Each one is handmade. No, probably don't.
Oh, pretty easy to open. There, can you see the little, that's how they look.
So then that was restocked. That's the Garden of Love trio. Is a very popular trio.
It's just like a spa when you open it.
Yes, very, very good gift item, but also just to treat yourself. Oh, hey, no wonder volume's low.
I have no microphone. Hello, friends.
I just saw Kathy, your volume's low. But
Could
no
they
one
hear?
else-
Could they hear us at all?
That's fun. Yeah, they must.
Is it plugged into the camera?
Yeah, it's plugged in. I just didn't unclip it.
Okay,
And
then
you
it
were
shouldn't.
on.
It shouldn't have been able to hear anything.
Well,
just
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a loud
so
talker.
sorry.
Anyway, sorry about that. So, Hydra, then I got these new gift sets. So we have an evening and a morning. Because I think, okay, tell me in the comments, who's a morning shower person and who's a night shower person? I'm a night shower person.
Okay.
I like to take a shower at night, relax before bed. Very rarely do I shower in the morning.
I see.
Yeah.
Now I shower in the morning because
You shower
Yeah,
Like,
but
you're
if I
always a
sit
morning
in the hot tub at night, then I will shower at
Yes,
night because I
right.
got to get the chlorine off.
So
the unwind, the relax, and the escape are your
Yes.
evening fragrances.
So I'm curious who in the comments, who is a morning and who is an evening, because I'm a definite evening girl. I like to get clean and do my skincare and
mess around forever in the bathroom.
yeah.
Just like when she was in high school, she didn't come out and didn't come out.
Skincare, my hair stuff.
These
yeah.
are new. Okay, we have not
know.
had the Restore Your Body,
not.
Recover, Wild Orange Ginger, Renew Your Soul, Refresh with Grapefruit Lavender, Uplift Your Day, Rise with Tangerine Mint.
Very invigorating.
that's
in
a cool-
the morning mix.
Cool combo.
So, yes, we have night, morning, morning, night, morning. Oh, it's kind of divided. I did get both styles of gift sets, And it's more of just like a trial set. So you can try the 3 that are good for evening. Now, my shower tablet tends to last me a little over a week, usually around a week. And it just depends on how much scent. Now, if I have a headache and I have the headache buster in the shower, I'm using half of that sucker in one shower.
So if you're in an emergency situation, you might use more.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you must enjoy the headache buster roll-on, because here it comes again. It keeps selling out.
It just helps when you feel like a little something coming on. Just kind of helps recenter. Be like, okay, let's get ahead of it before it gets bad. As you know, I have migraines.
It's a roller ball.
So the owner of Hydra, she's actually a market friend. We say market family, as we say.
Family.
And so she had given me some samples one day. I just came to work and I was like, I just have a migraine. I just don't feel good. And so that is how we picked up the line, actually, is because
She marched us right over to her booth and got her one.
She did.
It says, from the peppermint valleys of Oregon. I have not read this. To your pocket or your purse. We pride ourselves in providing eco-friendly bath and body products with the power of essential oils. So this one has mentha, citrus, grapefruit, grape, peppermint, geranium oil, vitamin E, lemon oil. Oh, cool. All kinds of oils in there.
Yeah.
So it's an awesome,
It's just a great
eases the tension in the mind while settling the senses.
Got lots of evening showers. I have a feeling that the evening gift set from Hydra is going to be the first to go. So that is really fun. And yes, we restocked the Headache Buster Essential Oil Roll-On, and we restocked our Unwind Bathtub Tea, which is so fun. I love this. It's so unique, bathtub tea. It is a tea packet for your tub.
I can't open this one to show you without tearing something.
You should, next time you get your beautiful jacuzzi all set up, you should set
up my jacuzzi and show how this works.
Yeah, so that way they can see.
Flop it in the water and take a picture of it.
And it's so nice because, bath bombs were such a big deal for a long time.
Yeah.
But I never understood why someone would want a toy, glitter, coloring. Like, why do you want that?
Who wants to clean the bathtub? Probably the people who make that are not cleaning their own bathtubs.
Yes. So
this would be much better.
Never understood the hype.
Yeah, this would be much better because there's no mess in your bathtub.
Yes.
It all stays contained within the little sachet.
Yeah. Or like lavender.
All right.
I had one. I was like, oh, lavender, that's nice.
And then the lavender was everywhere.
I'm like, this is annoying.
It's a good idea, but it has to be practical too, and that makes it practical.
That is the new Hydra items and restock. So try the morning, try the evening. Let us know what you think. We love Hydra. It's just kind of become one of those little luxuries in my day-to-day.
So for your spa time, we talked about this yesterday, so I won't spend much time on it, but we have the newly arrived blue color, which is perfect spa color, fountain candle. It comes with your remote that will be off and on with the remote. This remote's probably not a working remote.
Probably not. Probably
it's
has
not
that
ready to
little
go.
tab in it.
It has a tab. So you will be able to turn the light and the fountain off and on separately, independently. I think this dish is called something with a C. There's two sizes of this dish. Oh, in front of me. The Culture Small Aluminum, $39.50 for this aluminum tray. And there is a size bigger, but I liked how classy that looked. And then we're styling it quickly for the season. If you display this,
the fountain candle is $64. It's almost 4 inches by 7 inches. And the remote is so that way you don't have to pick it up to do the timer on, off, all that. But it does have a 5-hour timer.
I don't know if you can see the top okay. There you go. Hopefully that's showing up nicely. So it's bubbling. Hopefully you've been hearing it next to my microphone. It's a nice sound. Even if you only have one, it does a nice job. A lot of people are saying they're putting them in their bedroom. I have one in my kitchen, living room, great room area, so that when I'm home doing the dishes and everything, I can de-stress. It's very nice. I'm using this poppy candle ring, which is the perfect fit. And today I'm going to be modifying some summer, spring florals and making them temporarily patriotic. So this one is a patriotic combo candle ring, and we're taking an everyday candle and temporarily making it patriotic. We're going to add a little bit more floral with a 25% off red poppy stem. And I like how the red poppy stem fills in a little bit, but also gives a little spike of extra height here. Just for fun, I spiraled the stem. Did you see how I did that? I forgot to tell you. Spiraled the stem, or you could cut it off, and shaped it into a little curve, and then by placing it on top of the candle ring and sort of tucking it in, it looks like a combo that is one thing. So we're just going to use this candle for the moment as a patriotic decor item, and then as soon as we're done, in 30 days, can you believe it? Less than 29 days, we're done with the patriotic season, and we're
Crazy.
moving on to the next item on the list, which will be fall, by the way.
Yeah.
And we did update our fall event, our fall open house event, which is not an open house. It is a
Fall
first look. I keep forgetting what we're calling it. The fall first look, and that's going to be next week, guys. So check out that Facebook event. Mark yourself as going, and then
Yeah,
when
did
Kate,
you guys see we updated? Did you tell them yesterday we updated the dates?
I did.
Yes.
And
So can
we
go to
should
market.
say again today what we're updating the dates to.
We moved it up 1 week, so it'll now be 1 week from today, the 12th
Oh, wow.
to the 15th.
Okay, we better be ready.
Because Mom and I booked flights. We're going to Dallas for market, so we're going
Right.
to 2 markets. So we had to move up our fall first look so we could be here for it because the team's going to need help.
We weren't going to Dallas, but they enticed us to come to Dallas.
They did. So that's going to be the deal. We'll be moving it up then. And that
We will.
actually worked out fine because our designers were so on top of fall floral designs. We are ready.
We are
We're
on
ready
it.
for
We are on it.
Yes, so mark
So-
yourself as going to that Facebook event.
That way you'll be in the know. Now, update for you on trap candles. We did talk about trap candles a lot on Saturday in our live, and these are newly arrived items that we were running low on, so we're restocking. You can purchase.
Well, let me tell you, we restocked a ton of the melts, the candles, and ultrasonic oils, room sprays. We were not able to restock the re-diffusers just yet, but we're gonna check in with them in Dallas Market and give you an update on that.
Okay, but
So,
we do have some
we do
re-diffusers
have
in
some,
stock.
yes, of
They're
course.
just not the deepest
So
quantities.
Trap Candles, based in Kansas City, we just got an order in from them. They ship really fast because it's only coming.
It's only coming from
like
Kansas.
a few hours, like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So super, super easy to restock.
This is what it looks
And
like.
You guys went crazy for the ultrasonic diffusers and the wax melts. That was like our top 2 categories from them.
So I don't have the diffuser in front of me, but we
Okay.
carry the diffuser that will ultrasonically fragrance your room with a few drops of the oil that they provide from this vendor. So all the different scents that we carry, which is water. If you like fresh, clean scents, you like water. We have orange vanilla, their top selling scent universally. Anything with vanilla appeals to many, many people, so that does not surprise me. We have teak and oud wood, my personal favorite. I love that rich scent. Teak and oud wood has an undertone of, well, oud is kind of, if you like amber and patchouli and dark scents like that, you would probably like oud. And this one also has, what other fragrance with it? Burmese teak, oud wood, and Madagascar vanilla. That's what's making up the
So-
oud wood.
Orange vanilla is their best seller. Teak and oud is Mom's favorite. Water is my favorite. And Bob's Flower
Bob's
Shop
Flower
is a
Shop.
floral. That's their
White floral scent.
next best seller. So we brought in their
And-
2 best sellers and our favorites.
The white floral scent for Bob's Flower
Fresh
Shop.
cut tuberose, is that what it was called?
Oh yes, here it is. Fresh florals, cut green stems, watery accords. So
Accords.
very bright, springy fragrance, and the candle burns down to the bottom. It's an excellent value and a beautiful vessel when the candle's gone. It's also supporting, our neighboring state of Kansas and a small business. So I love the company for that too.
Question from Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hi everybody.
She's wondering if we're going to do a warehouse tour with some of the fall. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good
And
idea.
also,
Write that down.
Kayla, Riley, the team, they've been really on top of photographing the fall, so that way it's ready to go. And they've even been photographing Christmas. So we're hoping that our goal is always to have one of our photos taken of every single product. But we will probably do a warehouse tour on our stem wall where everything's at for the most part.
You'll like that.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's always
dramatic.
fun. And
It'll be
then,
dramatic.
Yes, I think we'll talk to Deluxe Candles in Dallas, see what they have. The caramel color I haven't seen. I know they have a color called Curry that we were supposed to get last year, and then they were back ordered and we never got them.
Oh, curry was a rich
Like a
gold, harvested
marigold
gold.
kinda. Hey, Grandma.
Hey everybody.
She said, I used to enjoy Dallas Market so much. I'm also remembering the friends, wholesalers who took us to great restaurants with a belly dancer who was very good. What?
Oh yeah, you were
Belly
not.
dancer.
That was before you went to market. So we have friends that are U.S. citizens, but Turkish heritage, and
Oh, Red Label.
Red Label
Yeah.
knew where to take us for Turkish food, but it just happens that Turkish restaurant had a belly
I
dancer.
remember them. We haven't seen them in years because I remember they were always
They don't
so
show
great.
at market anymore.
Yeah.
I guess, they haven't been there since you were a teenager.
Yes.
So we're going to style up this little bowl. I showed you the bowl yesterday. Today we're doing some different styling techniques to help you use the components in a way that you'll still have things that will transition past the 4th of July. So for instance, this red geranium bush is the smaller bush. It is not a 4th of July item, but if we place it in this cute little pot that is 25% off, the regular price was only $26.50. You put the little feet on, so that's why this one's sitting here on the surface. I mean, you could choose not to use the feet. And this is some plastic that I'm going to use for a little filler in the bottom. So comboing a patriotic decor drop-in, that is the blueberry geranium drop-in, with a geranium drop-in that is the small bush. You can see I've bent the stems, and I'm going to, in my hand, wiggle one into the other and try to blend them. And by curling up the bases, you don't have to cut them off, so that you can take these plants, the red geranium plant for instance, and go outside and pop it in your outdoor planter if you want to. And we're going to just freestyle.
Yes. By the way, I'm going to go through and clean up the online store because I did not realize it. I'm sorry for being so behind. That so much patriotic sold. We need to get some of that sold out stuff offline that we won't be remaking. So hopefully, if something disappeared from the online store, that means it is gone.
It is. We are not making any more floral arrangements. I mentioned that yesterday so that you are in the know. This is the point 1 month to the holiday that we stop designing, and we're all doing fall. So I'm going to take this adorable little Americana hat spray. I styled him into a little standing foot. This is a circle of the stem. You can see it makes a foot. And once you get him shaped up, you can wiggle him into your design and stand it in the middle of the pot. And you have just created a no fuss, no muss, reversible. You can disassemble it. It is just a temporary design piece. I'll turn this around and show you. I think it's a great idea because then you have not committed to all patriotic items that you'll have to put away in 30 days. You have something that you can use that geranium over.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Bam! So
and anyone can recreate that at home, but that's adorable.
all the items are 25% off. You saw how I created
That
it
is
here.
Fun.
I expect big things, people.
Yes.
Do this at home and
That's
show me on the
awesome.
VIP page that you made it work. It's not hard, and it's all just easy components at 25% off everything here.
Yes.
So that's a little bit about how to use those adorable little
cute.
planter pots, which I
Carol
am in
was,
love with.
Asking about pet safe candles. So I think we've talked about, they don't advertise any candles as pet safe, but looking
right.
online, they recommend soy candles, and I think all of our candles are soy and paraffin, which are high quality clean burns. I don't know what Bridgewater is. It's been a while since I've asked.
Can you give me one more hat spray?
One more hat spray? Sure.
Because you might want to take a photo of that idea and post that, I would guess. So let's not disassemble that
Here's
one.
the hat spray.
Let's try the hat spray. So this
Nancy said, weather in Magnolia time. Saw Columbus Sharon in the store yesterday. Which Sharon?
the Sharons. Now we're going to label Sharon the Columbus Sharon.
Yeah, well, there's multiple. Hello, Joanne. Hope your day's going great. She said, Kathy, these questions are fantastic. I'm making so many notes from your questions today. She said, will there be fall hanging baskets? That's something I forgot.
Well, Kelsey made one because I
She
remembered.
did? Oh,
I
good.
remembered. I set one
Yay.
together for her, but we don't have one for all of our looks.
Okay, well, I'll
we
write
need
that
more.
down as something to work on.
Mine
I
is
know
going to
we
be
have-
mine is burgundy.
Yours is burgundy? Okay, I have drop-ins, teardrops, wreaths, garlands, but yeah, I forgot about hanging baskets, so thank you. Love this. Can you show the list of components, please? Yes, let me drop some links to that again.
Okay.
Really quick before we move on, Mom, that was the short geranium, the Americana stem, and a hat pick, correct? That's it? Okay.
I'll
That's
hand it to
easy
you because
enough.
you'll want to take a picture and post that later.
Yes, I will need to.
So now we're going to take our spring walk drop-in of Real Touch Scabiosa and Lysianthus. I think I'm just going to thread these two things together so I can lift it up higher. And we also have a white pitcher from our everyday collection. And if you are a blue and white person, and so many of you are, hey, buy that little drop-in and look, just play with it quickly for the holidays and then put it back to just blue and white. Or maybe later add some lemon look to it and pair it with yellow for lemon styling, which is so uber summery. Wow, this maybe doesn't even need the poppies.
Oh, I would put them in.
Put it in there. More is better.
More
Kate
is
says
more.
more is more. Of course she does. She's the excessive child.
Yeah, I am. Okay, all of the components, it's only 4 components. It's the planter and 3 stems. So I just linked those. Really easy to throw it in your cart and add it to your other goodies.
All right, 2 poppy stems. Now these poppies are only $4 and some change.
Yeah.
And
like
they are
$4.38 or something
super
like
nice
that.
poppies. They also could be outdoor safe.
The Scabiosa bundle is on sale for $40.
There's probably only one, guys. There's probably only one.
Probably.
Our florals, even spring summers, are really not getting designed anymore. I think there's very few things we would remake. At this point,
And while in most of the things like for remaking are sold out.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. We
you
just
know,
need to
we're
move
missing
on.
like this or that, and so
we can move on.
Yeah.
You can have the deals, and that's great news. So 25% off is the deal. And you know, when they don't go where you want them to do, these poppies respond really well to reshaping with a spiral. Like, I want you to go over here, so if I give it a spiral, it'll just go off to a different angle and cooperate for me. So that's how you can do that. And your hat pick, did you say what our new price was on the hat pick these
The
days?
new price is $11.
Okay, so you have $11 little cutie cute that is versatile and easy to style. And this piece I'll have Kate photograph also. So it's 2 poppy stems, 1 Americana Uncle Sam hat pick, which does come with the stars, so that's not a separate item. And then this might be a drop-in you already have at home that you could modify in this way. And then the little pitcher as well.
Look how cute. Oh, I think I missed the picture. I better drop a link to that
The
one.
pitcher is
It's like a white ceramic.
Yeah, it does not have my title,
Here
so
it is.
you
Large
can find it.
stoneware vintage pitcher, $47. One of my faves. It's just a really pretty shape.
Okay, well,
Also
good
good
news.
if you have a hydrangea plant or some kind of big plant. It's such a cute shape. You can chop those plants off short
Oh.
and use it for your real flowers at home.
Speaking of hydrangea plants, now that you gave me that excellent segue,
Ah,
so this is a hydrangea plant, and we have found many uses for this. I would love to put
there's
this
only
with
5
the.
left.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'd love to put this again with blue and lemons and do another live design day with the Tuscan look. I think that was so much fun, and I'm sure I could do more ideas for you. We're going to place it in the blue mesh planter. This is the large planter for $38.50. This is a pre-potted item with fabric, and this is hard dirt look product on the top. This is not a foam that you can stick into. I wish it was, but it isn't.
you can't stab it with a screwdriver?
You can't. I can't. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want you to hurt
Your
yourself.
planter stands upside down.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Much better.
It is the same little blueberry geranium drop-in. I have other items that would work well, but we're almost out of one of my other faves. So we're going to use this one. I bent the stem up.
And that's called the mixed flower and blueberry bundle. It's the same one she used in the other planter. It's on sale for $13.
And I'm just going to set it in the gap between the front hydrangea and the 2 back ones with its little bent stem. And it stands because it's very full, so it just stands itself right up in there. Now, what do you think of that? And also, we're out of pre-made bows, so you have all bought the bows.
I was going to ask you, are we going to remake any, or?
I don't think we should for the labor that it takes, the time it takes at the discount. So we will sell you the ribbon at 25% off. This is the 1.5 inch firework ribbon, made up into a few loops and a tail, which gives it, you know, the personality with some. You could use any kind of patriotic ribbon, but again, we're using an everyday container, an everyday hydrangea. The hydrangea is a sale item. The patriotic item's a sale item. The planter would be your regular priced item. And that combo, again, easy to do. And your bow talents should be coming up. I'm sure you guys are getting better at bows all the time, right?
Of course they are.
The bow designing. So these might be photograph worthy if you want to do a post
Yep.
later.
Absolutely.
And that's why I'm styling them for you, so that you get all the ideas I can think of for working down the road towards more neutral decor. Now, I was just told, and there may be one and there may be three, but there's no more than 4 of these between the store and the warehouse. This little guy sold out almost yesterday. I'm sure by the end of the live they'll be gone if you want one.
There's 4 of that one in particular.
Okay.
We have 2 styles, the geranium and the poppy.
So we will show the geranium right now, and we'll also show the poppy, which, where did I lay that?
Didn't you have that?
I
Didn't you
put it
just
around
have
the candle.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The fountain.
So I
Easy
guess I'll
and
rob that.
beautiful, Pat says.
I will rob the other one away from my beautiful candles. So your 2 choices today. We told you the prices yesterday. I can't remember them today.
So the geranium one's 11 and the poppy is 16.
Wait, geranium 11.
Yep.
Poppy 16.
Yep.
Yes, I had it backwards because the size and that's why
Yes.
this one's going to be gone.
Yeah.
So if you want this excellent value item, grab it.
The flowers on the poppy one are just better, and that's why it's more.
They are a higher end component.
Yes.
And more expensive components than this design item. And you can get this to go in here. So it is super full, and I could cram it in here, but I think I won't cram this one. I will use the poppy one because it'll be a little easier. This is an everyday lantern that happens to be the perfect blue for patriotic design work, don't you think? And one thing about it is that it's so sweet and petite. I like the size. It could go on an end table. You don't need a very big candle. I could in fact rob my LED candle. The small one just fits, and I'll show you why. This glass is attached and affixed. It does not come out. This small candle, if you have the set of 3, or if you have a wax candle that is 3 inches by 4 inches, do you see how it will it just tips in there. So it is glass inside of glass, but they work. So I'm just kind of pointing out what is an effective use of things you have at home. Now we have the gorgeous starburst stem, and it is the Americana starburst stem.
One of my favorites. I love that one in porch pots. Not necessarily weather resistant, it's just plastic, but the stem is like paper wrapped.
The stem is
so
papery,
cool.
but we've been using it for outdoor stuff, trying to keep the stem contained.
Well, it's showy. Like when you drive by, you're definitely going to see this Americana starburst stem. It's $9, by the way.
Yes, and these things will flex so that you can push them through. And here we have a little, like,
Oh, Barb loves that candle ring.
accented.
She just got it yesterday.
Good. Okay, then you are on
Probably
it.
going to be sold out by the end of the day. Those candle rings are popular.
And I'll just use my little poppy stem to hide the other stem over here and extend it. So now we kind of elongated the
We haven't done
centerpiece.
that.
Well, it's an easy stem to use if you can lay it in a tray. That would
Do
be
you
my
have
next
the poppy
idea.
stem for the top as a lantern swag?
I don't.
Or like a little
But
bow?
whoops, here, why don't I use this? This is perfect.
Yeah,
so
that's
this
what I'm
is
talking
the
about, the poppy
matching,
stem.
this poppy stem. This is the matching poppy stem to the candle ring.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And what she's saying is she wants to see, this one's already got some damage to the stem from me doing this too many times. I'm breaking it. If you move them gently, you won't break the paper.
She's
But
being very careful but aggressive.
They are paper wrapped. So
It's easier if you can like cut it and glue the end so it doesn't come unraveled.
right.
And add a little bow on top is what I like to do.
Yeah, I wish we weren't out of bows, guys, but Kelsey made a lot, and we're just moving on.
Yeah. Time
We're
to make
just
fall
gonna-
bows, actually.
It's time to make fall bows, and I should be doing that at home
we
at
should
night.
have given that to Mary.
Yes.
Give her some fall bows to make.
We have so much to do, we can't keep on top of it.
So much to do. I'm putting it on the list.
Well,
That's
she'll
why I
stop
have-
and get
My
it.
list has become 4 pages long. It's stressing me out.
Mary will stop and pick up anything if we get it ready.
Yes, and we could just make a sample. So if there's certain fall colors you guys are excited about, do let us know. But we are covering the bases. Did you see my post in VIP? Everyone was working this morning on fall collections.
Okay.
Cute.
So now you've got the whole thing covered up.
Yes.
Great value, super limited. I hope our friend Jennifer S. is watching because she was asking Connie for one of these. So now they're online, Jennifer, so you can get that ordered yourself if you're watching.
There's 4 left.
And that way
As of
she
12:31 p.m.
she moved them here so you can buy them here. They're no longer at the store.
Yeah.
Okay, more things to photograph for Kate. She is on it.
Yep.
This
Will
item
be.
is ready to go as is. I have found out that this is the very last style of patriotic hanging baskets.
Oh
all
my
the
gosh.
rest,
Already?
all the rest have sold. We're showing you this one.
I
We
don't
have
remember
it.
selling out this fast last year.
I
Mom.
know. We had it at the store. We do have it at the store, and we have it here. So if you want to go see it at the store, I can't find the tag. Here it is.
Okay.
The celebration basket. It was $133, so it's going to be $30
$100
off. Okay.
Yep, 100.
Fantastic. UV Protect, ivy and ferns. There's our little mylar pom-pom. There's some fun red poppies. And it's in a standard cocoa lined basket with the wire hanger. So you know that that's the end of those. And we also have, no, I'm short, but I did put this up here myself earlier, so I should be able to get it.
Half inch short, longer, you
She's
said.
always very concerned about my ability to reach anything. Can you take this too? So then we do have a non-patriotic item here. But guess what? You can add bows to it, which I love to do. You could add that fun little mylar stem that I probably have to ask you for another one if you want to see how that
Which
looks.
one?
The mylar pom-pom stem. Sorry, the starbursty thing. It's made of mylar, that's why I say mylar, but you could
I
put
don't
these
know
in there. Oh, really?
Now I do, I guess. But
This
yeah,
is
no.
mylar made up into pom-poms. So I would I cut it? I think I would cut it here and then cut it here so that you can place two over in one area and one.
This is on sale. The Life is Beautiful hanging basket for $151 is the sale price.
So do buy it, modify it briefly, and then return it to its red geranium glory after the holiday season, and you'll have a fun item. So by cutting it, you would get them nestled in there better, and it just looks awesome to add that in. If you have the ribbon and you do your own bows, or if you don't even want to do bows, just put in with a piece of wire 2 tails and spiral them, curl their ends up, and make a little spiral out of the ribbon, and you can just have streamers of ribbon hanging out of it, which looks great as well and would not frustrate you because you don't have to tie a bow that way. I know how some people are just anti-bow because it stresses you out. We don't want you to be stressed. We want you to have fun decorating. Behind me, the bunting little design item is a great price point. I'm not going to take it down. I kind of taped it up there.
It's on sale for $24.
But it's super cute, so I wanted to decorate with it because I really do love it. I wonder where I can put that at my house. You should put this on your railing going to your basement.
That would be cute.
That's where you should put it.
I would need like 2, maybe 3. I was thinking on my back porch, that little staircase. That would be cute.
Now, my thought for you here is who owns these candles? We have talked so much about how the sets of 3 was our pre-order. We got them in. They are now dispersed to you. Many of you have a full set of 3 blue, a full set of 3 red, a full set of white. If you do, you can mix them into your decor and create gorgeous looking things. I guess I will have to unhook this though. And you'll be able to mix and match them for now, and then Christmas you'll use 1 or 2 colors. So I love the idea of mixing all of them. I also love the idea of using this thing as a table centerpiece. This is a garland, obviously, and it's quite large. I think it's 4 feet long. Oh, 61 inches. It's called the Oh My Stars garland. But let's give it a little shaping.
That one's so pretty and vibrant. It's on sale for $115.
So we're going to turn it into an S shape.
Did you say the name of the candle holders?
This is the Oh My Stars, and the candle holders do not have tags. So let me replace that. I want to knock this over, but if you can see, I've made an S.
Oh, they're the Farmingham wood pillar candle holder set of 3 for $95.
It's kind of an S. It's a curvy thing. It's sort of an S. You just da-da-da-da-da like that, right? And the nice weight of the base eucalyptus is so sturdy that it will stay.
One of
So,
my favorites
super
because
cute.
it's so summery and vibrant and like happy. It's cheerful. It's really cheerful.
So this idea utilizes some of your sets of candles in, red's going to be for Christmas. So you're going to use them now for patriotic, and then later, look how pretty that becomes as a centerpiece.
Your blue one's sitting on a leaf, so it's not.
Do you want a picture of this? Because you'll need a photo cover.
Sure. Well, this is going to be vertical. That's okay. I'm going to snap some photos when we're done, maybe, because you got a mess happening.
I got a mess?
Yeah. So
And
we're going to just do it later.
the height of the candlesticks, these are the taller ones. We do have shorter white ones, but I think the key is I really like the white ones with this.
Yeah,
so
the white
try the
brightens
white
up.
ones. Exactly.
So you use the tall size of all of them?
I used the medium out of the red, the tall out of the blue, and
The medium.
all the clear. You could
Yeah.
you could actually set the whole set,
Yeah.
putting 3 up on the holders and the rest of them on the table,
Do
which
you
would be
have them,
phenomenal. No, I didn't get them
You
out of the
didn't get them all out?
boxes.
Okay.
I just
Because
got
they
one of
sell
each.
so fast.
I just got one of each because I don't want to make a mess that I have to fix. So then I will put this back up here and redo this a little bit. It's just the cutest little garland. I can actually hook the
That's my
design
photo.
on
there
here.
You go. That'll be my photo. That's
So
cute.
this is so
the
nicely
geranium
done.
candle ring has now sold.
It's gone. Okay. Well,
gone.
hopefully our friend who was looking for that was able to buy that. Because if she missed it, that will be my fault. Because I took it away from Connie.
Well, things go quick around here.
Okay. So we are going to call that good, even though it doesn't look like it did before. You'll have to fix it before you photograph it. And I want to now switch gears and do a tray design so that you have a really good idea for some everyday ball decor. And this tray, super contrasty, so it's going to look really good. This is the large tray of a collection that has the title cut off the tag. It's $46.50, an everyday item in really glossy painted enamel finish. Super cute. And we're also going to use one of these. This is the recycled blue glass candle holder, $42.50. So we got combos of the same items. Then we have, let's see, should I put these in first or should I do, what do I like here? Decide. These, if you use these in here, you know what actually works better? This is that reversible thing that has the hole. A wax candle sits fine, but these slippery candles do better like that. This is our bag of, I don't remember what we call these. Dried exotic orbs. Mm-hmm. Okay. The whole bag. Navy blue, painted and natural. Cool.
Rosalie, hello. Oh, she's got to watch replay. Just got my order and can't wait to get the curly willow stems planted. Hello, Karen.
Oh, good.
I don't know how many more are growing. They're going slowly but steady.
Red geranium spray. Beautiful Real Touch red geranium spray. This would be a summer item. It's going to be a 25% off decor piece, our floral stem piece. And our bag of orbs is a regular priced item, but very inexpensive. Kate will remind you the price points.
I already skipped past it, sorry.
She skipped?
Link is dropped.
Great.
I was on the geranium. The
Check
geranium's on
the-
sale for $12.
The $12 stem. Okay,
Yes.
so we're going to use $25 of
Sometimes I go too fast for my own good.
$24 of geraniums laid through the tray. This is really turning out to be better than I imagined.
Yeah,
I get an
this is gonna be a
idea,
good photo day.
but I don't execute it till I'm hanging out with you, so I don't usually see what I'm planning until I do it live.
Rosalie's loving the look of this tray. That wavy tray is such a fun piece.
Scalloped edges are in. I talked about that
Yes.
the other day. It's a design trend right now. Scallopy things.
I think it started when we had these scallop rattan trays and bowls, and then we kept ordering. They just kept selling out over and over again. We just couldn't have enough scalloped edge stuff. It's just so fun and cheerful, and yeah, there it goes.
Okay, so
Fun.
then that is just the geraniums. You could certainly find, I lost my bow. You could put the bow back in there if you want to do a bow. But I bet it would look nice to put that candle ring around here. So not the one that I just sold out of, but the poppy one.
Was on the fountain.
Yes,
take
and
it?
then I put it
and
on.
then it's on your blue.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Okay, this should have the poppy candle ring. Bam, that would just be perfect. That would finish it off. And you also could lay this piece through here. I did that multiple times, but obviously that would look really
Thank
cool.
you, Janet. It's $22 for a bag of orbs.
Okay, we got it. Now we know. $22 worth
I
of
should
orbs.
remember that by now. We carried them for
$24 for
futures.
the geraniums. $42 40 something, and then you've got reusable components. Everything is reusable in here. There's
the
nothing.
was $12.
$12.
not $24.
Well, I put $24
Oh,
by
you put
putting two in.
I see.
But at this point, we have not made anything seasonal. We've just made something colorful. So
Yes.
you have the complete use of everything on this tray continuing past the season. So that's great
Mix
news.
and match. I know we love to use.
I think I just put it on
red
a.
candles for Valentine's Day. That's always been really popular.
I think the answer would be just put it on a table runner. You guys, that's what you need to do. Set it on this table runner. Now it will look patriotic. Perfect. This one is on sale as well as the other two if they're still available.
Yes.
We had 3 different 72-inch patriotic flag runners. I did show them to you yesterday if
Yep.
you missed it.
Starting at $27.
So I won't redo the look again today, but that is a great way to have the one seasonal piece and then everything else can be reused for you. So another good styled idea. Kate's gonna have. I almost called Julia. Kate's gonna have some good styled items. I don't know where that came from. I haven't done that for a while. To you.
I don't think I have room for that, so I'm gonna just take these out of the way if that's
I'm gonna
okay.
put this down here. We're almost done, but the items that just there you go. The items that just came back from the store, as we sell down, we do remove some things from the store and restock them over here at the warehouse so that you can grab them. If you're local, just buy it as a local pickup, and then when you get to the store, get the look at it at the counter. You can always change your mind at the counter if you want to, but it'd be better to grab it before it's gone.
Yes, absolutely.
So local pickups, that's you ladies. Grab that.
43, Mama.
So we got a horizontal hanger. We've got a vertical hanger. We have a title of Long May She Wave, vertical swag, one of Kate's favorite, with a spider plant as part of the base. This is an outdoor safe item. This is the very same geranium that you see here. So you've got coordinating if you need them, and that one just turned out so big and showy. I like it in a tray as well.
So gardeny. I just don't think it's
You
even
just love that one?
necessarily overly patriotic. It's just like gardeny.
Well, I guess you could wiggle the bow out of there if you wanted to change it after the season. That you're not going to hurt my feelings if you do that. So that one came over today from the warehouse. Oh, I know what else came over today. Or sorry, from the store to the warehouse. Today we also need to write down that the store needs to send us more Santorini vases because those are going to be gone probably right now when I show you these cute things that look so good in a Santorini vase. Santorini vase is a $30 item?
$39.
$39 item.
We have 3. I mean,
Do we?
that's enough.
Okay.
That's not a lot, but
No, I
we're
mean,
fine on
I
it.
thought we were down to 1, so
No.
that's good news. Just going to take a couple of this. This is a good little trick for you. Bend the stems out into feet shapes if they aren't fitting.
What was the name of that drop-in?
This is the one with the cherries, guys. The cherries makes it. I love that cherries. The fun on the 4th drop-in. The cherries are phenomenal. The Real
On
Touch.
sale for $87. Sorry.
It's okay. Real Touch delphiniums in here. You've got 2 colors. Red poppies are a favorite today, apparently. A white
I have
lilac.
to say, this is one of the favorites that we've done.
So cool. But you know what it is? It's the vase. It's a regular price vase.
It is, but the
But
cherries
the whole
and
thing,
the delphiniums are
so
so
cute.
bright and colorful. So I actually laid this out. The delphiniums were the base of this idea because I saw a real porch pot that had a mix of delphiniums in it. I thought,
Oh,
that's fun.
that's
We've not
why?
mixed our colors, and now I think the blue delphiniums are out, or one of them are out.
I heard the blue delphiniums were gone.
Yeah, that could
So
be.
they're in here, and that was the end of it.
That was the end, and the cherries are so fun. We're definitely going to have to get more fruity things. Just adds
Next
a different
year?
fun shape to it.
Yeah, we do have strawberries if you're still making
love the
some of your own
straws.
decor. Strawberries are available, and they are really fun. Okay, this has nowhere to go, so I'm just going to lay it there. This is the one I showed you yesterday, so an alternative choice. So that would be a item from yesterday, the firecracker drop-in. We have this here and at the store, and it has
How many times do you suppose we've designed this?
a lot.
Like 4. It's on sale for $59. It was one of our most popular
It's a low price item.
patriotic drop-ins, and we just restocked that baby so many times.
I think that would look good with the hat added too. If you put the little hat in there, that'd be sweet.
Americana hat, yeah.
Okay, now my last option, this is why the vase is so good. Everything looks good in it, and if I had a blue and yellow drop-in,
I don't
you'd
even know
love
where
that
vase
too.
was from.
I don't either. It's kind of a standalone. So this is, you're going to have to get me some red flowers. I'm sorry, I'm
Red
out.
flowers?
Red stems from over in that box right there. So this is a spring item that is just in our blue and white collection. We have very little blue-white remaining because it's been a knockdown, drag-out kind of thing to keep it going. It's always a challenge when you guys love a look for us to keep it stocked. So the blue and white combo florals are a few left, just a handful. This is one of them. It is called Memories of Home Drop-In. And you've got gorgeous white roses in there. So what I'm going to do without using the geranium that looks good in everything, ooh, I'm going to use the anemone. The anemone. And we're going to patrify it.
Fortify.
Fortify it and patrioticify it. Let's do that. Gotta do these
the
things.
anemone is $4.
Okay. Anemone. That always makes me think of Finding Nemo.
Anemone. What did she say? I don't remember. The
Anemone.
girls were asking to watch that the other day, and I was like, I don't want to be sad. No, thank you.
Finding Nemo?
Yeah, it's such a sad movie.
Oh, I told the girls when I was
It's like
snorkeling.
one bad thing after another.
When I was snorkeling in Hawaii, I saw clownfish, like
Yeah.
Nemo fish, and I saw the dory fish
Yes.
snorkeling. I don't know what the fish is really called, but I called it the dory fish. And
I
he
feel like
was
it's called a dory.
under the water, snorkeling by Kathy. Okay, so then we've added, I would put in 3 anemones.
Thank you for that excerpt.
Hey, this is an interesting anecdote.
It is.
If you go to Hawaii, there's amazing snorkeling, period.
Called a blue tang.
It
You're
is?
just dying to know. It's called a blue tang.
Okay, well, I saw him for real life. Now I can say I saw one. I wished I had a GoPro.
They're born without a heartbeat.
What?
I don't know. Fun fact.
That's crazy. I guess I never thought about fish having hearts anyway. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
So this is a red button mum. So again, we've got usable everyday everything except for the Uncle Sam hat.
Yep.
And
I
these
don't
are a
think
little
it's called
one.
a button mum mum.
It's not? Okay.
Nope, it's called a
pom-pom.
pom mum. It's $4.
Well, in fresh flower world,
Yeah.
it is a button mum. But in
I
real,
like the size of it with
there we
that.
go. So it is now
Very gardeny.
bigger, showier, and you have a versatile base that can go back to being an everyday item
Think
later.
about all the florals we have in our homes, the greens, the blues, the neutral, and just adding that color
All
in
together.
to bring it to life seasonally, and then taking it back out, and it feels totally new.
Better show that wreath on the top rack right there. Yep, because it came from the store today. So we must have sold out of these yesterday. And now we have this one back in again.
This back over here.
Sure, you might like to sew. I don't know. These
I'm
are
going to
all very
photograph
good.
all of it, yes.
All very good ideas, and
It's gonna take me
I'm
an
a
hour.
practical person, but I do like things that you can reuse. This one, just however, is an outstanding look that came as a pre-made base, and then Linda created a new look from it. So this is all dressed up to become. It has become the Ray of Bright Glory wreath. It was $92.50. And that's got a lot of that outdoor safe fern. So you can use this one full on outside if you want to. And you've got a beautiful little glitzy glitz bow. Don't forget about the amazing ribbon that we have online. So grab some for your last minute decorating, because if you do things like this, the tray, throw that ribbon in there and it will instantly look patriotic. For a couple yards of ribbon could just be threaded.
On sale for $69. The Ray
Perfect.
of Bright Glory. That one's beautiful.
By the way, the ball spray that you see in here,
Sharon's like, oh my gosh, I love this.
the ball spray is down to maybe 4 or 5 in the online store, if you like that. There are 2 of them in here, and here's the sparkly guy. So there's just like a couple laying on the
What's it
shelf, and that'll be
called?
the end of it. The spray is called the...
Oh, red, white, blue ball.
Yes, exactly.
All we have is glitter. The shiny is sold out.
Oh, so we have this one for you, but it gives you the same effect. Beautiful. Not more than one of those, by the way. That is the
There's
last
one here, one online.
Oh, really?
Yep. Or I'm sorry, one in store.
One in store, one online. Have I shown it all, everybody?
Did you show this? I don't think you.
Oh, I didn't show the last 2 pillows. That one I showed yesterday.
You did, okay.
Mhm. Last 2 pillows, somebody got the star one.
Yes,
but
that's gone.
these 2 pillows are not exactly patriotic. They're just the right colors, but we could say cabana stripe. This would look awesome with like a yellow pillow, for instance.
So the red
later.
one is included in the sale because red is not everyday. The blue one is just an everyday one. We have one of each left. So together they kind of look patriotic or summery. But if you have cushions outside all year, the black and white ones and the plain blue one, that is considered everyday. And then the red, which is a cherry red.
Right, but
is $22
now it's
today.
patriotic. Now
But
it is.
given regular price is only $29, so it's not like...
They're inexpensive pillows. This one will be 25% off. It's a super cute one with the lyrics, God bless the USA, is that what it says? Oh, there ain't no doubt I love this land. That's what it says.
Yes.
If you can't read it through the flag, that's what it says into the script of the flag. So now you'd have a patriotic display if you pair them all together, or just use this pillow by itself. It's a heavily filled zip-off cover, so you could spot clean it. And these are stationary covers. They don't remove, but they are outdoor fabric, whereas this one is not an outdoor fabric, but it's sturdy
Sharon,
fabric.
yes, I can ask Kayla if she'll have time to, once I get that drop-in photographed, if she could get that put into a cart. Do you want us to tie it, or do you want just the drop-in and the stems and you'll recreate it at home? Just wondering if I need to have...
Well, let me know
us
how
to
we can
tie
help
it
you.
and add some labor to that. Up to
Good.
you.
So last today, okay, there is two things. We should be showing the Posh Peony candle ring, and I think it has left the room. Unfortunately, I meant to go get that. The Posh Peony candle ring is the promo item of the week that we introduced on Tuesday night. So it's a $22, really awesome
Yes,
candle ring. You can hand me
I'll
the
drop the
garland
link.
and I can show it.
Okay.
And then I also want to talk about these. And Kayla has my mint sample thing. Where's Kayla at? We are making sure our staff...
Probably running around right now.
Yeah,
There's
I
so
know.
many orders coming
I don't
in.
see her. Kayla's helping me get my staff list because I'm going to purchase a shirt for every staff member.
Oh, Nomi just got that wreath. Thanks for your order, Nomi.
Okay, now, color choices. Do you want to get that off Kayla's desk?
What?
Sorry, I know you just sat down. The mint green sample card. So $29.99. T-shirt order goes in tomorrow. It's last call on pre-orders. I will order a few extra, but I never get the size and quantities right. So if you know you want one, let me know because I want to get this order placed so that we can get these to all of you who have already pre-bought the shirts. Okay. This is the design. Thank you, Kate. It's white on 3 different color shirt choices. You can have this fun orchidy purple. You can have my personal favorite blue. But this might be my new favorite, the mint. So we're going to order that mint color right there.
The photo online is better. That is a tiny little square.
Yes, but it's real. This is real fabric.
Yes.
I think it's going to be
They're
a
all
very exciting, mint green
You know,
color.
I've been seeing mint is a very strong color for nails for summer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I can't imagine wearing green nails.
Why not?
I don't know. I just would feel self-conscious. I have 2 colors of nail polish that I like.
Well, I could definitely do that.
So the back, if you know, you know. This one says "Got Bendy Vine," and they will all say that on the back, and they will say Magnolias Flower Family on the front. So if you want to be an official Flower Family member, $29.99. Let me know your shirt size. They go from smalls up to 3XL, I believe, is the total size. It's all online there. So.
Yep.
My only request is that when you place a shirt order, put that on an order all by itself so that we can get that sent when it comes in.
Separate from your now order.
Just place it on a single order, 1 or 2 shirts, whatever you want, but keep it by itself, and that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
That really helps the warehouse team.
It does. They try to keep it
It
organized.
gets a little crazy.
This is our amazing Posh Peony garland. All of our Posh Peony items, of which there are many shapes, are 25% off, but this week only, the candle ring, which is a nice oversized candle ring. It's about, I don't have it in here, so I'm illustrating it with this item. It's about yay big. It is $22. And I just dropped a peony bloom. That's not good. So with that, you'll be able to have an even better price on the candle ring, but I saw many people are buying the garlands, the teardrops, all the components that match, so that you have a nice set while supplies last. So hopefully it lasts the rest of the week, but the deal is a 1-week deal, and we'll do a new one next Tuesday. So Posh Peony is what that's called. Love that look. Okay, well, hey, if you're new to Magnolias, you can always follow us everywhere. Magnolias Any, and it is the YouTube location, Pinterest location. What was the new thing you were telling me about yesterday?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Do I even know what lemonade is? Do you know what lemonade is? If you know what lemonade is, type in Magnolias Any and see what happens. Because apparently we have 1,000 followers.
We do.
On something that I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. I don't even know. Pinterest.
I understand Pinterest. I am getting on to TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok,
that is why our website, if you
TikTok
type
is
in
an abyss.
magnoliasne.com, our website comes up. If you type it Magnolias Any Facebook, I mean, it's all under that one thing. So if you can remember Magnolias NE for Nebraska, you can find us anywhere.
Everywhere, even on Lemonade. Now you're all going to wonder,
Lemonade.
what is Lemonade?
What is,
I don't know.
I think it's kind of like
I don't know what it is.
Is it raining?
It looks like it's raining.
Weird.
I don't know. It's a weird day.
It is a weird day, you guys.
I'm gonna restyle all my good ideas here, people, and we're gonna
photograph them.
we're gonna create a little online post that you will find.
Never heard of it.
No one's heard of Lemonade. Has anyone heard of Lemonade?
It's funky.
It's probably for young people, and I'm too old. That's
Well,
my guess.
I feel old because I just don't like learning new things sometimes.
Well,
when I have all the
TikTok,
other things going on.
I thought I was doing well to get onto TikTok, which of course makes me nervous because TikTok has so much drama surrounding it. But
No, not really. You got 22,000 followers.
I'm gonna just
On there.
stick with what I know. I like what I like. I like wearing crazy glasses and styling beautiful trays. I hope you do too.
Lord.
Thanks so much for joining us today. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with some witty, wise design ideas. I'll do my best. If I wear these glasses, my brain works better. So
Don't take us too seriously, you guys.
have an amazing Thursday. We will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.